Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is our daily reading for August 2nd. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Thank you to all of you who have been engaging with these videos. When you like and subscribe and share the videos, even when you leave a comment, that's the sort of engagement that keeps this channel going, and I'm very grateful. Thank you. At the heart of your reading, we have Temperance, which is the faith to have patience, the belief that everything truly is working out for you, even when it doesn't seem that way. What's the challenge right now for Capricorn? The Four of Pentacles, holding on to a very happy time in your life. When you're afraid that you're going to lose it, that can put you into an energy of lack, worrying that the good times won't last if you don't hold on tightly enough. Let's see. Capricorn's focus is on something new that has struck your interest. You are curious and motivated to act. What is this? You sense a limited time opportunity. You want to seize the moment, it feels like. It's exciting, but it's not like passion. Like I see sometimes with the Ace of Wands, it's more strategic. It's less like a gut feeling and more like a keen awareness that something is about to unfold and you want to be part of it. Show me what led up to this in the recent past. We have the Emperor in reverse at the bottom of the deck. You may be positioned to take over for someone who is losing their grip on authority. Like an actual leader may have been unseated and you are vying for that role. The Emperor in reverse can also indicate someone who is abusing their authority, but I think if that's the case, we would be focusing on what that's going to lead to. Losing their job or let me pull a clarifier on that, because I was getting sort of an inconclusive energy about whether or not, when I tapped into, yeah, they are. Someone is, they're not good for the long term with the Hierophant here, Ten of Wands in reverse at the, in the clarifying deck. There's someone who is more trouble than they're worth, and that's going to pave the way for you to apply for the job, or if not, take over. What's the crowning energy? Show me the higher self perspective. Lovers in reverse. So, someone could be losing their job, quote unquote, as your partner, and that's going to free you up to pursue someone who's more a whole human being. But I don't really get a strong romantic undercurrent from this energy. It feels much more generally life-based, if not career. So the Lovers in reverse, I want to say, is more likely recognition that you've been committed to something but your heart's not in it, or it's the withdrawal and the removal of false commitments from your life. Perhaps the lack of emotional, how to say this? I think the fault is on the part of the other person. you were very pure and desiring to commit to whatever this thing is, but the Lovers being in reverse means there's a commitment that's falling apart. And I'm sensing that it's because they weren't truly in it. Their heart wasn't in it. In the near future, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the the World in reverse at the bottom of the deck when that came out, is really doubling down on this energy of it's not over, it's just a repeating of a pattern. So in order to pass this level of your life, there's some pattern that you're going to be experiencing again. Getting a new opportunity to bring a more evolved version of yourself, to apply yourself differently with the hopes of a different outcome this time. I think it's something that you've wanted another chance at. And I don't think it has anything to do with a particular person. I'm not feeling this craving or longing to reconnect with someone from your past. It's more like I really want to meet someone who has these characteristics again, because if and when I do, I'm going to know exactly how to handle it. It's going to be different this time. Like wanting another chance at love, or wanting another chance at going after a leadership role in government or in business. Aligning yourself with people who are truly in it for the right reasons. They love what they do just as much as you do. Your surprise energy is represented by the Empress. This is a very fertile energy, so watch out for issues of fertility if you are wanting to be cautious in that way, because surprises could happen. The Empress is the mother of the deck, and you can see she's represented as being pregnant here. Now, I don't do pregnancy predictions, but when this card comes out as a surprise, I feel like I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't mention to those of you who are definitely not looking for a surprise of that variety. In another sense, the Empress is the creatrix. She is the birthing portal for all things that are created by humanity in this mortal realm. And so for her to show up as a surprise could also mean, and more likely means, that there's going to be an opportunity for you to bring your creation to the world in some sense. So let's say you have a totally different plan of action for your company that you work for, but you haven't been in a position to enact that because you weren't the boss. This could be an opportunity to present to the board, this is what I would do if I were given the role. This is where I would take it. This is what I would create in terms of a potential future for this company. It could be something more traditionally creative, like something in the arts, painting, singing, sewing, designing. Everything is currently working toward you being able to launch a creation of some sort. Your hopes and fears are represented by the Ten of Wands. This is a conclusion. You want to bring about the ending of something, and you're afraid of what will happen if you don't fulfill an obligation. Show me the end result. How does this energy resolve for Capricorn? You are going to climb to the top of the proverbial mountain and gain perspective that you've been missing throughout this experience. It might require some solitude. You're going to get away from it all, but it's a very purposeful exit. You're going to see the big picture in a way that you haven't before, in a very meaningful way that guides your actions from that point forward. And what advice do we have for Capricorn? Three of Pentacles in reverse says if you're waiting around for people to fall in line behind you, you may need to forge a more independent path. If you think you can't do it alone and you need a team of supporters, or you'd rather do this as a collaborative effort, Spirit is saying don't wait on that. This may be something that you're really meant to go about alone, or without the sense of collaboration that you're expecting. So Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helped. Have a great day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Ready for more? Check out this playlist for your zodiac sign for an even deeper dive into your story. And if you're in need of more individual attention from yours truly, click this link in the description box below to learn more about my personal readings, and consider becoming a channel member for access to exclusive members-only readings and live streams.